Hello. Hello. Hello everybody and welcome back to another stream. We're going to be playing the story this evening, John Marston's story. I'm a little bit late streaming this evening. Well, that's because I was reinstalling this game and I wanted a nice fresh approach to John's story and mission. So it's Wednesday and we've got the day off work tomorrow, so let's have some fun on Red Dead Redemption 2, the story of John Marston this evening. And I'm going to remove this the chat column on the right. If I get any requests later to add it, I will, but I'm going to remove it. So the screen will go blue, and I'm just going into the settings here, and I've just removed it and back into play. So we are actually, we're in a nice place, nice decent place. So I'm really pleased that we can play as a different character and, you know, enjoy the facilities as John Marston. I don't know what horse we've got. It looks like a... Do you think it's a roan? Like a bay horse or something? Nonetheless, we can check it out. So let's see what horse we've got. Oh, it's a thoroughbred. Well, it's female. It's healthy. Seal brown. Suppose we could go to the what's it called? The stable. So I guess we can go to Valentine. Yeah. Oh right, so it must just be the way the math is. Okay then, let's put it there. Let's do it. But yeah, we're going to be a bit more... How should I say? A little bit more ruthless as John. You know, I guess it's one of them, like try and take it slow at the beginning, then eventually, like, you know. Excuse me. Beautiful graphics though, right? Oh yeah, going in the water. Bit of a splash. Splish splash.
Well done.
Oh, it's so strange not hearing Arthur. So strange not hearing Arthur. Oh man, that's why I needed the break from it. I needed 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks to get over it. You know, Arthur's demise. It's heartbreaking. It's not fair. You should be here with us now. Hey there. Taking it nice and slow and easy. Nice and chill. A beautiful day in Red Dead Redemption 2. Beautiful day. Ah.
Come on now. Giddy up.
I think I remember that the map is a little bit different. There's John. A little bit. More trees and whatnot. More flora, apparently. Well, I guess we could always do with more flora in a game, right? More fauna. I mean, that's what they call it in games these days. Whoever did the camera work for this game deserves a medal. Rockstar, whoever was in charge of the camera work while riding your horse on the free map is an absolute spectacular team of individuals. Like, whether it was one person or a team of them, like, it wouldn't surprise me if it was a team, preferably probably of about 50 people that probably do this, made this possible. You know, working of like a Spielberg mode. May as well be called like either Lucas mode or Spielberg mode. Like, while riding your horse, you know, or even walking. Like, Spielberg mode kicks in, and like everything seems to fit. You know, everything's seamless. Everything's like directed. Like, look, no problems, no collisions, no interference.
Well done, girl.
Look at those mountains. Look at those mountains. They're a lot different, a lot clearer.
Hello there. That horse doing all right? If you want me to keep that overnight, there's room in the stable.
I believe you've got to unlock something to get your old horses back. Either that or I'll just find a new horse. I mean, is that what we should do? This evening? Find a horse? I normally find them when I'm not looking for them though. That's normally the magic. You know, I come across a horse when I'm not looking for it. When I start looking for horses, I don't find them. I could go to Saint Denis. There's normally some horses round there that are decent.
Look after your horse good. Be damn sure it'll look after you.
So the name of this horse is Rachel. I didn't call it Rachel. I don't think Rachel is a horse's name, but if that's what Rockstar... That's obviously something that a member of the family come up with. Like a developer at Rockstar thought, yeah, what name? And they put them all in a hat. And they draw on the name, and that came out the hat, and that's what they called it. That's what I think.
Better than working with people sometimes.
Oh yeah. Oh, the Dutch turned into a horse. I didn't know that Dutch Van der Linde turned into a horse. It looks like Dutch as well, doesn't it? Look at them eyes, that is Dutch Van der Linde. What happened to you, Dutch? I know things were going a bit weird, but I tell you that you've changed. You've changed, Dutch. Beautiful horse though, if you know, without any... Oh, it's a chocolate roan.
I don't give much count to
Oh, the females are like a white cream, but the males have a blue, like a blue sheen. I've never seen a female chocolate roan. Look at that. It's actually, you can buy it as John. I guess you can get rare horses as John now. Look at that. We must have better access to stock, maybe. The stable owners, they must have access to rare horses. Well, I haven't got any money, so it doesn't even matter. So, let's have a look. I haven't got a penny. I can't even buy anything. I haven't got nothing. I don't even have a dime.
Go on, get going.
Hey,
Been a while. Hey, little fella. You ain't been seeing another butcher.
how's it going? These silly carriages.
Get going.
How you doing?
Good dog.
Go on now. There you go. Come on. Wow, that's an odd animation.
Hello.
I've never seen that happen before, but hey, okay. I guess we can stroke dogs from the side. Didn't know that. Pretty cool. A popular breed with a strong sense of smell makes them excellent hunting dogs, especially for tracking raccoons. Now I'll let you get back to tracking raccoons then. Yeah, that's right. You go find them raccoons. You go find those raccoons. Those smelly, stinky raccoons eating all the food.
Something slip your mind before?
No, sir, not at all. I'll be on my way. I haven't got any money anyway. It's the first time that we've ever been around this map without a dollar. Not even 1 cent. Oh, it won't let me buy anything. I can't purchase anything. That is weird.
Go on, girl.
That is so strange. Why won't it let me buy anything? Okay, I guess we'll do a mission, and hopefully that will fix what's happening. So, let's have a look. So there's a mission here from a stranger, which is weird. And let's see, CC. Don't tell me that Charles Chatanet is still in Saint Denis 10 years after being chased by those goons. Don't tell me he's still there. He is? But as Arthur, if you go and see him, he's like he doesn't dress up as a woman. But when you're John, he dresses up as a woman. Strange. I don't understand how that works, but I guess there's a reason behind it. Maybe they just gave different varieties of outcomes. I don't even know what mission I'm doing. Let's have a look. Where am I going? It's probably down in Blackwater. Is it in Blackwater? No, it's not. Let's go on the index. Right. David Geddes. Tom Dickens. Who are these two? What's all this about? No, I'm pretty hungry actually.
Evening, miss.
I don't know what all that noise was about.
Hell with you! Calm down on this right quick now. I ought to ditch y'all. Can't do shit right.
There'll be others showing up if you'll just be patient.
Horse shit!
Clearing the old throat. Hopefully, catching up in some rest and chilling out would be nice. I don't know whether I trampled something there. I didn't see it in the dark, so...
You a traveler? Well, we ain't from around here neither. We're from Laramie. The range out here's real inhospitable. You see, we're paid to make it that way. Now you're a ticket man.
Ow! Wow, look at that! That unbelievable! Unbelievable! Didn't expect the accuracy on those guys. That was really good shooting. Really good. Like, I thought we were supposed to run away. It was part of the mission. I guess not. I guess we were just two dudes, two angry geezers on the sidewalks. Lots of love to share. Nice. Thank you very much. I do have some Maltesers though. That's half decent, right? Wait till the morning time. It's gonna be like light in a few moments, so east is here, so the sun will rise. We'll see the blue. Be nice. It will be nice. Very nice. That looks really cool. Epic, right? They're horses. Was a herd of horses. Oh, no wonder we looked ill.
This way. That's a girl.
Hey! Hello! How you doing, Rose? Good evening, sweetheart. So, I hope you're okay. Oh yeah, you're doing good. Feeling better. Hope your ankle's okay. And well, before I got your comments, I was lost in my own world. I didn't know where I was. It was the notification that just took me out of my. I don't know where I was. No, somewhere. Oh yeah, it's better. Good. I'm glad it's better, love. Oh, yeah. You are always lost in your own world. I am. Oh my, it's a cub. It's a cub. Oh, my horse ran off. I don't blame it. I don't blame it. I'd run off too. Some horse, right? Just runs off. Is that great? That's right. Laugh out loud. got a bag of chocolates in the freezer. I'm looking forward to eating those shortly. I've got a bag of McCoy's steak flavoured crisps, ridged cut, fresh off the slicer. Crispy and crunchy. Nom 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 nom. Nom nom. You got a chocolate glazed donut. You topped my bag of chocolates with your donut comeback. I have fallen in defeat of the donut. Oh, I love chocolate. Covered donut, top chocolate, dark brown chocolate, milk, chocolate, donut, chocolate. American donut chocolate, yes. $10, yes. I'll pay it. I'm from England. I'll pay it. I will. I promise. Nom 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 nom. Oh, I'm looking forward to it. Oh, I'm so jealous. Well, you did say, what was it now? You finish work at 4:30. I recall. I think you said it was either 4:30 or 3:30, right? I think it's 4:30. It could be 2:30, but I'm sure it was 16:30, 100 hours. And you said, that's what time I get off work. I was like, why? What are you telling me that for? What, you want me to take you out for a donut? And you were like, yes, I do. That's really nice. I was like, well, I can't. It's just unless in Grand Theft Auto 6, right? There's like some kind of like co-op, which I hope there is, and I'll buy you a donut in that. I think that's the closest I'll get. Or you'll send it over. Right. Well, I'm sure the British Customs will what in the Lord's name? I'm sure the British Customs will appreciate it. Charge me £1,000 tax. Oh dear, it's Abigail. What? It does work, sweetheart, it does.
What have I done to deserve this?
She's put weight on. Just a tiny bit. Rose, she's put a tiny bit of weight on. Just a little bit. I don't know if you noticed that. The more I'm thinking about these Maltesers though. That's a beautiful farm, look at that. I'm not controlling this, by the way. Okay, was that like a mission? Did I just... The mission was to hug Abigail? Is that all I needed to do? Wow. Oh, check out the moo-moos. He ends up being sussed out, doesn't he? John, though. They end up finding out who he really is. They all come after him, don't they? And he runs away from here so he doesn't harm the farmer, isn't it? He's like, It's like, you really an outlaw? It's like, I am. I'm John Marston. Deadeye. Shoot a hawk in the eye. It's John Marston, right? It's a hero. Oh, your auntie has a farm. That's beautiful. That's really beautiful. You know what? I have so wanted to play a farming game. Right, like, I know Minecraft is one. Well, I could make Minecraft a farming game. But, I really want to play, like, a story farming game where, like, there's a life and a place with people, and, you know, you've got a horse, and, there are houses in a village, and, like, you can grow veg and crops and trees. You've got neighbours, you could make best friends, and, you know, just like something that's like not too realistic, but also not too easy. Something that's like a balance in between all of them. You know, like a balanced farming game that's like fun, entertaining, different. I might check out the Japanese range of farming games, because they make the best farming games. Japan, they do. They make the best. And there's probably a couple that they've released maybe in Japan only that I could check out. There are some Japan games that we never see here that are farming games, and they're really cool. So I'm going to check that out. I'm going to check out the Harvest Moon range as well. I'm going to see what I can do. Wow, these moos are sound, right? How cool are these moos? That's right, you moo. You have the right to moo. You provide us all the milk in the world. Moo and moo and moo. Is there any animals in this farm? Have they just got moos? They must have more than moos. They must have... Ooh, is this the bulls? Hey, Taurus. Hey, Taurus. Oh. Is that Minotaur and Goliath? Well. We've got Taurus, Minotaur, and Goliath. Nice. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. You guys don't moo. Oh, they do? Yeah, he's mooing. Are you mooing to that other cow? Are you chatting up that cow? He is. I love cows. Do you remember when I said to you I went to the Lake District? When I came back and I said to you I came across that bull? Here we are, right? It's exactly the same as that. Rose, exactly the same. The only difference is that I had a little bit of red on my backpack. A little bit of red. It was like a dangling thing. It's like a little dangly thing. I didn't even know it was red. Like, I didn't even know what it was. It was only, that must have triggered its like senses. It didn't get angry or anything. It just triggered its senses. But it didn't have a fence like this. Just a little bit of wood, like at bottom. Like a little bit of wood there, you know, like the bottom part. That's all it was. I was like, geez, like, is this safe, like? Turned out he was cool. He was just curious who I was. Oh yeah, she has this one duck on her farm. He loves to follow you everywhere you go. Oh, the duck. Clever creatures, them ducks. Very clever. People think like these animals don't know what's going on. Like, they're really clever. They pick up like habits quickly. And ducks, they got a real strong sense of smell. Ducks like Rose, that really powerful smell, right? And they can smell like miles away, right? They just use it when they need to. Like, they don't always have it. It's like it's something that they do to like get it going. Like the smell that they've got. Like they can even smell underwater, like that. Ducks are incredible creatures. They are. I remember I went for dinner one time at this place, and they served me duck, and I didn't even know it was duck. Right, I love ducks. I feed the ducks.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. I feed the ducks. I love the ducks. There's a couple, like this duck couple, like when I'm on my way to work in the morning when I'm walking to the train station, there'll be like this couple, and it's like a boy duck and a girl duck, and like every morning they're together, and like she must be ready to lay eggs, and he's like making this nest for her. It's like unbelievable, right? And it's like this like really nice community where I'm walking through. It's got a church, like the old like red brick churches, and I was just like, wow, like this male duck is building a nest. Like she's just like sat there. It was class. Like you could see what was happening. Like he was making sure that she didn't have to move a muscle, like as long as the eggs are safe, right? And like the effort he was putting into making that nest, I was like, it's right. What a brilliant dog. Like that's a father, like a dad. You know what I mean? Like that's how committed these animals are. Like that's his family. He wants to do the best for them, and he's doing everything he can, and she's watching him do it. And you know what, right? Like when I walk past, they don't even flinch. They know where I am. The wild ducks as well. They're not in a garden. They're not in a house. They're literally just ducks in a churchyard that have decided to fly in a garden of God, right? And start a family. That it's actually really nice. I'm not gonna lie. Like I really enjoy. I actually slow down walking just a tiny bit, just so I can see them two ducks and watch him like just constantly work. And it wouldn't surprise me if they're there right now, in that little area by that bush where it's nice and warm. And every day I see the nest getting bigger and bigger. Like this guy's working hard, and he's gonna have loads of little duckies, and the thing is, it's like the mum duck who takes them all on, but they actually do chill together. Yeah, the ducks, all of them, they're all really close knitted. Very interesting bird species, ducks. Very interesting. I can see why your auntie has ducks, because they're very good, nice creatures You know, they fly for hundreds of miles. Unbelievable. I love ducks. I'm glad that you mentioned ducks. Rose, I am. Love ducks. And apparently it's going to be an absolute beautiful day tomorrow, and I'm looking forward to waking up at about maybe 9 or 10 a.m. and just getting ready and going out and taking a lovely walk around the park. I might go for breakfast because it's my day off tomorrow, so I'm going to get some breakfast, and after breakfast I can go for a walk around the park and get an ice cream. Oh, that'd be so nice. Get like this massive ice cream. Like, I'll buy you one, Rose. Like, lovely English creamy whippy ice cream with the 2 chocolate flakes. It's gonna be delicious. That's my plans tomorrow. This park is beautiful that I'm going around. Absolutely beautiful. I'm looking forward to having the time. Cause I've got 11 days off now, off work. Me, I'm off work for nearly 2 weeks. I'm actually made up that I don't have to go in. Oh yeah, sweetheart, no day off for you. Just working away. Yeah, I know. I know. Well, that's why I mentioned the Lake District to you, because the last time I had a holiday was January. So it was basically January to February, February to March, March to April, April till May. So it's been 4 months since I had a time off work. 4 months. I'm exhausted. Rose, I'm done. You know what? I rarely ever think like I just want to run away into the sunshine. You know, like when you just have these like 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 you just want to just like run away into the sunshine and everything's just gonna be like, you just put it all behind you. I was like, you just can't think like that though. And I was that tired. I didn't know whether to I didn't know how to react to the fact that like I had nearly 2 weeks off. Like it was difficult to register as a thing. I didn't know how to react to my own holiday of being off work. I didn't know how to react to it. It's like, I was like, why aren't I like really excited? I was like, why aren't you really excited? It's like, it's nothing to be excited about because I'm entitled to it. It's like, it's not like it's a luxury, like I actually need it. So it's as if like I can't even like celebrate it because I actually like I'm using it to like regenerate. But I can do more streams. I could be a bit more proactive, I suppose, if that's a good word for it. But I think your Tiffany joined the chat and told me that she's also doing singing lessons, and then she ran off. Don't know. She was like, "I'm doing singing lessons." I was like, "Oh yeah, so's Rose." I was like, "So you're both doing singing lessons?" She just became a ghost. You know, well that's what the channel is. You know, it's a ghost. So yeah, she was there, and then she mentioned about singing, and then she just disappeared. Not seen her since. She's disappeared into the moonlight. Keep an eye on these bulls. These bulls are class. Not moved a muscle, have you? Chilling on the grass. Hello, Caden. Good evening there. How are you today? Why are you keeping an eye on the polls? I'm making a consumable. The bowls is there for people's entertainment. It's all I've got for now. I mean, we could look at the trees if you like. If you want me to look at some trees, I will do. But purely for entertainment value. Purely. Yeah, a bit of both. Bulls and trees, there you go, bit of both. Only thing is though, it's like the camera will change, so you might have to put up with a dodgy spinny cam thing from time to time. But I know you guys don't mind. And what have we been doing today then? Welcome back to the channel. Caden Hall, what have we been doing today? Oh yeah. Black Ops. What, the story? Story mode? Oh yeah. Is it the story? Oh right, multiplayer. Right. Well, the story's really good. The fact that you're the bad guy is absolutely class. The fact that you're the villain is just absolute legend. It's like, you are the Sith Lord. You are the bad guy. I actually played that when my mum was alive. Like, she actually watched me play. My mum watched me play The Last of Us, right? Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, and Black Ops. She never watched me play number 3. She knew that some of them were gonna get killed, the team members, so she didn't want to watch it. So she didn't watch number 3, but she watched 1 and 2, the airport scene. But I play the story mode, me. I don't play online with Black Ops. I think Black Ops was the zombie multiplayer, Caden. That's made for zombies, Black Ops. It's an insurgency mode, isn't it? Anything that's a horde or an insurgency, in my opinion. On Monday, Man United lost 4-0 against Crystal Palace. Ooh. Crystal Palace, though, they are like unexpected things come from that club. You got to be careful with Crystal Palace. They're like a Stoke City. You just don't know, like, or a Leicester or something. You know, these teams, like even teams that are relegated, right, or about to be, right, you encourage them. You're there for your team members, right? And these lower clubs, right? And when I say lower clubs, I mean the ones in like the relegation area. They're there because of lack of passion. That is the truth, right? It's a lack of passion, a lack of entertainment provision, right? And not communicating correctly with other players. And the thing is, when they do, and when they do all those things right, these top teams in the Premiership, when you get these bottom relegated teams, when they get it right and they snap into gear, it's normally too late by that time, but when they snap into gear, right, and it clicks, it just took a season for it to click. It was too late, right? But when it does, they can be as good as like Man City or Liverpool. Like, I'm not messing. Football is such a strange game, and these lower relegated clubs will come bouncing back in some shape or form. But the thing is, they have too much of a break in summer to keep it, to maintain it. So it's all about doing it early. So Lord knows, I've got no answer to it. Never have, never will, I don't think. Yeah, they do. They do. Course they do. Course the unexpected things come from them. That's why I said it. Because the reason why unexpected things come from them is because they can't always maintain that passion. They lose passion. They lose, control. That's why the fans are there, to keep them in control. That's why the fans are there. Controlling the game, difficult to do. A monumental task. You miss Prime Stoke with 60 plus players, honestly, at times. Right. Oh yeah, the huge throw-ins. Yeah. Vinnie Jones used to throw the ball really far, like Vinnie Jones had a way with it, you know. It's like a skill to it or something. Roy Keane as well. There was one guy who used to do a forward flip in the 90s. There was one guy who used to run, do a forward flip, and throw the ball in the forward flip. It looked ridiculous, but the guy was just full of energy. He couldn't not do it. He had to like jump around and flip around. He just couldn't stop doing it. Like loads of players started doing those acrobatic flips, because a lot of them footballers are acrobats. That's what they are. Not a lot of people know that footballers are acrobats, because they do gymnasts as well, don't they? They do that as well. He's Crouch, right? He's just an average player. He's just an average player. He's dead chill. The guy's not got a temper. He's just concerned. You know what I mean? He's a concerned player. He just doesn't have a temper. You know, like Beckham had a temper. Gascoigne had a temper. But it wasn't the kind of temper that was bad. It was a good temper. It's just Beckham slipped one day and kicked that dude in the back. Well, the back of the leg. Because he was... The guy did knock him over. The guy did hurt him. The guy hurt him. And he was cheesed off about it. So he kicked him. Kicked him. Right in front of the camera, he kicked him. He kicked him. And also back in the day, Cantona kicked someone. Cantona kicked somebody as well. You know? So it's like two Man United players kicking people on the field. And he was banned for like 3 seasons, I think. When really he should have been expelled from the Football League. But that's not for... That's what was in the papers though. That was all over the papers, what should have happened to Cantona. But he just snapped one day. He just snapped like. Just lost it. Just wanted to tell the fans to shut up. No one said anything to him after that, I don't think. You mean Beckham? That was a dive. No, he hurt him earlier. The guy hurt him earlier, Caden. That player that he dove, that player hurt Beckham earlier in the game. He did something like he hard tackled him. He actually did hurt him a little bit. And I think what happened was he tried to use that previous interaction as if he had like a thing against him. But it didn't get anything given for it, so in his frustration of all this investment in this little manoeuvre, he kicked the guy. Yeah. One season, was it? Yeah. I remember it. There's been loads of instances, even with the fans and stuff, with players. Oh yeah. It didn't matter if he was or he didn't have cancer now, they were winning anyway. Did you know, like, there was one day, I think it was my mum that told me actually. She says, "Do you know that Man United game is going in the 99th minute?" I said, "The 99th minute?" She was like, "They're getting beat 2-0 and it's the 99th minute and it's still going." I was like, "You are kidding me." And it was something like in the 103rd minute, right, they scored, and then in the 104th minute they scored, and then they blew the whistle. It was absolutely unreal. And I remember watching it on TV. I was like, that is just like... I remember my brother flipping. He was just like, "Blow the whistle!" He's like screaming at the TV. The fans are going crazy, like whistling. And you know what? It happened so many times where they never blew that whistle in like till 105 minutes. And you know what? When Man United when United are drawing now and getting beat 2-0, once 90 minutes comes, they can't wait to blow that whistle. Oh, is that what they called it? Fergie time. Yeah, because he'd get you fired, wouldn't he? He'd fire the refs. Or something. There was this conspiracy. Like, this is purely for entertainment value, like. But there was a conspiracy theory about that where anyone who basically did, like, followed, like, it was like, say someone who came in that was like a ref, they'd have to go talk to him first before they'd ref the game. Right? This was the conspiracy, so like a referee would come flying in from like Belgium or something, and he'd come in and he'd be like, he'd have to have dinner and a meeting with Fergie before he could ref the game, and until Fergie put gave the green light, they could like use this ref. Like, it was bizarre. It went on for years. Absolute years. Well, it's not that it's cheating, it's just that he required a meal and a meeting with the ref to let the ref know what he's looking at and what he looks for. And he's going to let the ref know exactly, like, what a game is. And he'd ask the ref, who taught you? Where did you come from? How many games have you refed? How many red cards have you gave? How many? How would you handle an aggressive side? How would you handle this? What if this happened, or what if that happened? Like, proper ask loads of questions while he's buying him like a £10,000 dinner, And all the guy wants to do is like ref a match. But this is just conspiracy. There's no evidence that it happened. It was on TV. It was actually on TV. This was years ago. This is before apps and YouTube, Caden. This is before any of that. This was terrestrial television I'm talking about. This is broadcasting communications. But no, I don't think anyone was cheating. It was just a different game back then. It was a different game. In my opinion, like, for entertainment, I would say that Italy, who run FIFA football, who run the Football Association, basically turned a blind eye and enjoyed it because there was loads of money coming in. So they didn't really mind. When the money stopped coming in, that's when they start noticing things like that. When they stop getting money, that's when they'll start flying over and pointing fingers at coaches and managers and teams. You know, when the fans stop watching the game. But you know, even though it was called that time though, Fergie time and all this, no one actually stopped watching. People kept watching. You know, it actually, you know, people are obedient to the liquid of the game. I just mean Italy as a political, like, governing of the sport, kid, and I don't mean the football itself. In Italy, I'm talking about the governing financial bodies within FIFA football, within Football Italia. You know. I'm sure it was 1990. I'm sure it was 1990, Caden. It became Italia football. Because I think they called it Italia 90, didn't they? The World Cup, Italia. That was an amazing World Cup, that. It was so good, they made a Sabutio of it. That's how good it was. That's how good it was. Far out. Yeah, I'm gonna get a drink in a moment, and like, I'm off work now for a nice little break, so I'm gonna be chilling out. Might play some Spider-Man this week. Not played Spider-Man for a while. I know a lot of people love watch me videos playing Spider-Man. They do. Just like me climbing the walls and stuff, you know. It's probably my best, like, results is Spider-Man for some reason. Like, I don't know why, but it is. And for some reason, my Division video that I did got a load of watch time. Loads. Loads. Like that Red Dead Redemption video I did about the perfect weight, it's thousands upon thousands of hours. Yeah, I can't believe how many people watch that. And they still do. I still get comments to this day. I still get comments. They still come in. I still get questions asked to this day. I get a lot of complaints about maintaining the perfect weight video though. I get a lot of complaints about that one, and I say to them, but you gotta understand, this was made for comedy. The first video I did was serious, like, to a degree. I was trying to explain the concepts. I was like, but maintaining, I said, no one can do it anyway. It's too difficult. It takes too much time, it's too frustrating, so I thought, well, we'll just have a laugh about it. I'll explain how complicated it is, and why not have a laugh while I do it? But I do get a lot of complaints about that one. Like, and it's only 6 minutes long. 6 minutes. Like, it's 6 minutes long, and I get told, like, get to the point. I was like, I did. Like, if you noticed, I got straight into the point. Like, what do you want me to do? You want me to say, hello, my name's Ghost, welcome to a video of how to maintain the perfect weight, right? So this is what you gotta do. So what you gotta do is you gotta wake up, right? You gotta wake up, and you gotta eat some beans. You know, it just wouldn't be right. You know, it's like, well, you eat some beans, and then what you gotta do, you gotta make sure that your cores are gold, right? And you gotta make sure that your stamina core is gold, and you gotta make sure that it's like, you can't. How do we put like a 5-minute conversation in 60 seconds? Like, what did they want? Like a moon on a stick? What do you mean get to the point? It's like, I did. Like, not only did I get to the point, I was actually on par with more or less everything. You just can't understand it. You know, and if you can't understand the perfect way, just don't watch the video. You don't like it though, you know, if you appreciate it and stuff, but you don't have to watch it. You know, that's what I say. Like, but at the end of the day, you don't have to watch it. Like, you're watching it because you need my help. You need my help and support maintaining the perfect weight, right? But the thing is, what I'm telling you doesn't make sense, and that is okay. You've just got to come away from the video, put on the computer game, do some messing around, and then let that blow over, and then revisit my video, listen to what I'm saying, pause it, do what I say, then unpause it, listen, pause, and get it programmed in your brain what you gotta do, right? Because if you don't do that, you ain't gonna maintain the perfect weight, because my video provides a 70% chance, because that 30% depends on your actions. Depends on your actions and what you do. And no one knows what actions to do to fully maintain it, and that's where I mention all about the little things that you gotta do, right? But it's too difficult, it's difficult, and that is the whole purpose why I made those videos, is because something that sounds so easy is actually really difficult, and it's only until they try and they go, you know what, it is. It's like, of course it is. And you get some people saying, no, it's really easy. I was like, well, okay, good for you, well done. If it's really easy for you, good. I was like, but there's 99.8% of players that find it difficult. So that's why I made the videos. I think the third one I did wasn't as popular as the others, because number 3 was really just like, people were asking me loads of questions on YouTube, like loads, and I was just like, oh, because I was doing it on my own, right? And I'm like, oh my god, this is so many questions. Like, I'm talking hundreds of questions. And I was like, you know what, I'll just make a video explaining all these questions, right? I mean, that way, if anyone's got any questions, just say, well, watch the video, part 3. Yeah, not only does it encourage people to watch one of my videos, but it also answers all the questions that they have. So I thought, well, I'll do that. And it worked, it did okay. It's still done very well. I mean, it's nearly 10,000 views. You know, but it didn't perform as well as the others. You know? Have I watched the videos on weights? What, my own videos? No, I haven't actually. I haven't watched my own videos for years. I haven't. I haven't watched any of them. But those videos is the best work I've ever done, and I've never been able to do better than it. I think I probably can. I don't know what it is, but I think it's because everything's been done in the game. I can't really do much. That's why I'm streaming, because there's not many videos I can do. But I'm gonna get some food anyway, because I'm pretty hungry. So give me a moment. Right, so apparently I can win up to £10,000 plus daily cash and cricket prizes. It says on this packet of crisps, and everyone in with a chance. So what have we got to do? How to enter? Prizes for your chance to win £100 to £65. The 100 store e-voucher, 1 New Balance cricket set, oh, you got to enter your name and full name, right? You got to give them your information, basically. Great way to harvest information there, like not only the harvesting potatoes, also our names. Guess we've got to go cow milking.
How do you feel, boy? Doing some work for once in your life.
Fine, sir. I did okay, didn't I?
I'd like to see more of that from you. I'll see you around.
Thanks, sir.
I think that's the final player of Red Dead Redemption. A lot of people want the next game to be Jack in a later era. It wouldn't work though, you need John Marston, Arthur Morgan now. They need to be in the story, and the thing is, the executives of the company of Rockstar Games made the script. They wrote it themselves. Sweeties. Sweeties. How come I'm not an Evertonian? Well, me dad supports Liverpool. You know, when he was alive. My granddad did. You know, he supports Liverpool when he was alive. Me, as you know, my brothers support Liverpool. They're still with me. So even my mum supported Liverpool for Johnny Barnes and all that back in the day. So all my entire family support Liverpool. So I had no choice, I think, in the matter. You know, I think I support Liverpool. Plus, I was born there as well. I am a Liverpudlian. I am a Liverpudlian. Just don't live anywhere in Liverpool. I'm not, though. I'm not an Everton fan, no. No. Everton is a place, but no. Wasn't born in Everton, no. I'm the only sibling to be born in Liverpool, though. Should we milk Clover? Hey, Clover. Need a milking? What's my favourite Fallout 4 faction? Raiders. I'd say the Raiders. Because they've got the most interesting characters. They live in the most interesting place. They've got the best NPC models in the entire game. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yeah, the raid isn't in Nuka World. No, is that horse having a sleep on the floor? Is that a glitch in a Rockstar game? Are you kidding me? Oh, settlement building. I recommend the channel Oxhorn for any Fallout stuff. Like the channel Oxhorn, he covers everything from every Fallout game. You okay now? You're stuck in the floor. I know what it's doing in that floor, but we're gonna go away. But do you mean before any DLC? That's what you meant to ask. Because you've got the gunners as well. I love the gunners. The gunners are very interesting. They're actually, like, you know, gunners, right? Believe it or not, you'll always find gunners in old, like, institution buildings or government buildings like Vault-Tec, Med-Tec. You know, anything with a tech on it, anything that's government or governed or something, them gunners will absolutely, like, they'll be there, you know, and if you go anywhere near it, right, they'll kill you on sight, they'll shoot you on sight. Tom Dickens. Well, we'll do another time. Talk to that geezer soon. The Brotherhood of Steel. Well, it's I mean, you got to think the way they've been raised and brought up. So the synths that are in the Brotherhood, right? So the synths that are in the Brotherhood that go unrecognisable, who feed back all information back to the Institute, right? Because the Brotherhood knows that there are synths in the wings. They're trying to find them, and that's what they use you for. That's what the Brotherhood use you as a character for. That they have all the stuff you're doing. They're all monitoring. They know what you're doing. Everything you're doing in that game, they know what you've done. They're watching your every move. The Brotherhood, and so's the Minutemen. Actually, there's spies everywhere. You might not be able to see them. You might be able to catch them, or find them, or shoot them. But they are watching you. Even the railroad is watching you. All of them are. They're all watching you. They're all watching from a distance. And they're all waiting for you to make your next move. And they're wondering what you're going to do. And who you're going to side with. Fallout New Vegas is probably the best game for that. If you like that kind of gameplay. I think Fallout New Vegas had hundreds of different endings. It was just a PC game they always wanted to do, I suppose. Oh yeah, the main story. Well, it wants you to. You know, the Brotherhood of Steel is a very unique storyline. The way you're looking at it is vertebrates, weaponry, power armour. You're thinking of equipment and resources when you think of them, when really you got to look behind that. You gotta play other Fallout games and find out what they're doing globally. You know what the elders are like. You know, you've got different elders. Elder Lyons, Elder McNamara. What's his name? What if Fallout 4? The guy who means business. Oh yeah, Caesar's Legion. Oh yeah, you think they're the good guys? Well, you see, that's the beauty. You see, you can say that. You can actually say that, you know. Because the Legion, right, they've got some really good weapons. Howitzers and everything. They're just the German army. The German howitzers. Oh, it's the last mission, isn't it? Right. Yeah, no problem. So overwrite this. I guess someone needs a hand with a fence. Let's help him build a gate. Need a hand there? Building a gate?
Hey, Milton. Can you give me a hand with this fence?
Yes, sir.
Know much about fence building?
I do.
Can't build a fence.
Started a
Can't
long
build
time
a
ago.
cow, ain't used to shoveling shits, but took on a gang of robbers single-handed.
Oh yeah.
Guess we all got our peculiarities, Mr. Dickens.
He's got like
What
a
was you doing
a
before you
wolf
came
scar on his face.
I told you. Wife got cheated out of inheritance. We was in a legal dispute.
Got hit in the face with a bear.
That sounds awful, but I guess I don't believe a word of it.
John, you're a terrible liar.
I was raised to take a man at his word. And also to believe this is a free country. So free that I can't tell you what to think. So I guess it don't much matter what you believe. But I will work hard and I learn fast.
Okay. Give me a hand with this fence. Well, there's plenty more to do. Pound it in there. We don't want it coming down.
I will.
Okay. Again.
Yes, sir.
Don't tell me you can't swing a hammer. Good. Now grab a rail, line it up with a notch, and place it in. Any notch will do. Now, lift up the other side. You gotta line up, see? Now the next rail. You're doing all right. Okay. That's it. That looks okay. Go to the next post and pound that in.
Yes, sir.
I hope you've grasped the basics. I got other matters to attend to, but there's more than a day's work here for you.
All right. So long.
I'll be counting sections when you're done.
Okay.
Wow, what a game. Look at that. Look at that life. He's building a fence. Can you believe that? He's building a fence. Hey, no? Yeah? Did you? Glad you did. Because I'm playing it. Look how good that looks, Noel. Look how lovely it looks. It is Bob the Builder. Look how awesome this is. Look at the trees. It's in 1080p as well. You can turn up the quality. It's really good. Wow. He's doing it all day. Why didn't I do that? I would do that all day. Why didn't let me swing the hammer all day and build the fences? I'd have done that. I would do that. I would. I would know.
Over here. Put that fence down and get over here, boy. Jim Milton, can you hear me?
Oh yeah, PC Ultra, sweet. Well, this is the PlayStation 4 Pro. This game was made for PlayStation. It was ported to PC.
Quick as you can. Milton, get over here.
Coming.
Come on, give us a hand.
Easy,
Know much
boy.
about bulls, Milton?
Just the basics. Don't make 'em mad.
Angus Geddes, this is Jim Milton.
Mr. Milton,
Angus is your boss's son.
nice to meet you. Well, let's try and move this great hunk of chuck.
Come on, move!
Wow, it's a rodeo. Look at that thing.
Get a rope on him, Milton, and try and calm him down. You all right, Angus?
Yeah, I'm fine.
It's Taurus, isn't it? Did you play Red Dead Redemption 1? Yeah. Of course I did. Of course I did. Of course I played and completed Red Dead Redemption 1 and Undead Nightmare. Yes. Tall trees and all that. Starts in Armadillo on the train. People complaining on the train. Moaning about change and how they all have to accept that things aren't the way they were and that they appreciate the new world but also don't at the same time. And you arrive in Armadillo and it starts from there. So yes, done it all. Mexico and all that stuff. Alright, Taurus.
Bad boy.
Alright, easy now. Easy now. Easy now. Easy. Oh, it's alright. Come on.
No. Don't. I gotta build that.
Ah, the bull knows what he's been doing. The bull knows what he's been doing.
Okay. Gotcha. Ease up. How am I gonna calm this thing down? You don't look like you're gonna wind down. But I'll try. Relax, my friend. Oh, come on. There. There. Whoa there. Whoa there. Easy. It ain't so bad. Nice and easy now, boy. All better? Okay. Now come on, you hunk of chuck. Stubborn, ain't you? Let's go.
He's having fun.
Got him, Mr. Dickens.
Oh, good.
How you doing, son?
A bit sore, but I'll be okay. Thank you, Mr. Milton.
My pleasure. And you, mister?
Fine. He just got my head.
Good.
He just got my head.
See you later, Jim Milton. We'll make a rancher of you yet.
Hey. I'll get the coffee on. I'm headed to work today myself, Jack.
Huh?
So you stay out of trouble.
Where are you working?
I told you. Cleaning at the doctor's office. Bye.
Bye.
Leave the place is tidy.
Okay, Pa.
See you later.
Sir.
You got school today,
Tidy up.
Jack?
I was getting it, sir.
Get to it quick.
Surprised this kid's not going to a school. Who's spitting on the windowsill? Can't get changed yet.
Let's go, girl.
Excuse me.
Let up.
Good morning.
Mister. Easy now. Easy there.
It's like it's been blown up with dynamite. Oh, it hit the door. A perfect carcass. Well, that is what we want. Look at this, John's inheritance from Arthur. Got all this stuff here. lot of my stuff has gone from Arthur. Yeah, we've definitely had things took off us. There's a few items missing. A lot of my stuff is gone. It's what it is. Wow. Funny you mentioned fauna earlier on it. Oh, Rio Bravo. New York, Saint Denis, Blackwater, Armadillo, Rio Bravo, the Grizzlies, San Francisco, Tall Trees, Valentine, Chicago, Rhodes and Arnsberg. I bet these were the places that they were considering you could go to at one time. But I guess they just kept it to one big map, I suppose. Which makes sense. Oh my goodness. Dear Annabella, you told me not to write, yet knew I must. Please read this through. Here I have made a home for both of us. If you but knew. Beneath Mount Shan is my little cabin lies, enclosed by trees. My work goes well. Here peace and open skies bring health and ease. 'Tis simple life, no crowds, no strife, no cause of restless sleep, no lawlessness, because there are no laws but ours to keep. How are the boys? I miss them every day. Oh, let them come. They'll eat fresh fish and breathe clean air and play and feel the sun. Oh, it's a poem. Beautiful. You are afraid to leave all that you know, I understand. Have faith, my Annabella, love shall grow in fertile land. Very nice. You want punishment, it says there. It's another poem. We'll leave that for another day. Looks like he was killed by In like a bear, maybe?
All right, girl. Whoa, easy.
Hello there.
Go! Come on, girl. You're okay. Good girl. Fill your belly.
Fine morning, partner.
Oh my, that was loud. I knew my horse would run over something.
Blow it. okay. Nice filly. Good girl.
Hey, you don't
I'm
belong.
only having fun. Didn't think you'd take me being here so serious. I mean no harm. I'm just a visitor. That's a girl, this way.
You miserable waste of time.
You're a good girl now.
Here we go.
Oh,
Breathe, girl. Come on. Now calm yourself. Ain't no point in fighting.
God.
Keep still and shut up.
When I get free, you'll feel no end of the pain.
well, my family said I ain't allowed to use firearms at the moment, so scare my horse like that.
Holy shit.
It's okay.
Let's
Hey,
go, girl.
hey, it's okay.
I thought you was tough, girl. Come on, lady. Whoa,
Oh,
now.
oh. Watch it, you little bunnies. Watch yourself.
Saddle. Okay there.
Staying fine weather, ain't it?
Breathe good. Hey, partner.
Howdy, partner. I'll sleep well tonight.
Indeed.
Good job, lady.
Gotta watch out for Bugs Bunny crossing the path.
Hello.
Hello there. Hello.
Hey, hey, easy.
Holy smokes, it's a hawk. Hey. Wow.
That's a girl.
Hey, partner.
Hey. You, mister. ain't a big deal.
Keep it moving. That's right. You think twice before coming back around Hillhaven.
That's a milk wagon. Probably get a lot of money for that, but we don't need to steal anything. We don't want to do that just yet. We're not gone back to our outlaw days just yet. At the moment, we're being a goody two shoes. That's right.
Come. Here. Okay, Missy.
Get lost, you. Don't make me tell you again. And don't even think about coming back.
It's all private land. Nearly ran over that squirrel.
Whoa, easy. Christ!
He's a bit more blunt. Okay. I've got a lantern. Look at my lantern. Whoa, what are you looking, John? What are you doing? There you go.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
I'm getting pretty tired now, but you know, I enjoy these lovely streams. I do, but I'm gonna get some rest. Hopefully recharge and be able to be more entertaining and more awake. But thank you so much for joining this evening and watching my stream and commenting. I really appreciate it. I always appreciate your company in the comments. So, thank you, good night and God bless, and I'll see you tomorrow. Good night, guys.